That's the same thing we say about the browning of America. That's the same, you know what I'm saying? It's always pushing it, kicking the can
Mhm.
down the road.
Yeah.
And what's always overlooked here, these young people, they're not doing this because they're Democrats. These young people are doing this off of the issues,
Yep.
which means you run a very high risk of you not taking these people seriously for another election cycle, which is this is their second election cycle for some of them,
Mm-hmm.
and they will then drop out of the game. So the same thing that it's like you're recreating the same scenario. So these young people aren't going to say shit. They're going to be ran off because they're going to be disgusted by the 70 through 50-year olds who still aren't listening to them. So the Republicans
Mm-hmm.
can still win.
Yep.
The conservatives can still win because you create an apathetic youth movement. Look how many black men are like, yo, it's fucked up no matter which way we go. So you got black men attaching to Cornel West, even though great man, I love Cornel, but I personally cannot see him as commander in chief. I just don't see it,
Hmm.
right?
I find that
I see
interesting.
him as a great minister. I see him as a great civics leader. But when I want somebody to go out there and put Putin in his place, I don't see that. When I'm looking at somebody having to make some dark calls, because everything, folks, with international policy and stuff like that, it ain't hugs and kisses. You make some dark, dark deals. And I don't see him being that person. And in fact, I wouldn't want him to be. He is one of the best of us. So I wouldn't want to see him in those positions. So
Mm.
it's like, yo, we I don't know, man. But I talked enough. I apologize, y'all. Go ahead, do your thing.
All right. Nothing. That's it. All right. Let's move on to